If you have Flux Charts or you about to get it, I will teach you step by step how you can set up from the scratch without getting lost in the charts. After you purchase the Flux Charts Premium, you have been invited to use 9 indicators. I know it looks complicated, but relax. What if I tell you that you only need 2 of them at the same time to make a consistent profits at the market? The first indicator you need is the SVX algo and the price action toolkit for the second one. Yes, you have the MTF supply and demand. Yes, you have the screener. Yes, you have the automation. Can you use all of them? Yes, you can. You can try out all of it. But I have tried and found the best ones for you. After you add those 2 indicators, you will get something similar to this. And you can see that we are getting a nice win rate, my friend. And it's a 1-minute time frame and we're trading Nasdaq futures. But I know this question in your mind: can I use on gold? Can I use on crypto? Can I use on 5 minutes? Right? Yes, you can use on any time frame and any markets you want. In this video, I will show you how you can find the best setup. Okay, first thing, I want you to go to SVX algo settings. The most important part is the algorithm settings. Let's start from the bottom. You have the AI sensitivity optimizer. If you want, you can enable, but I don't use it. I like to find my sensitivity manually, and I will teach you in this video. And it's quite simple, right? So you just zoom out here. My trading style is day trader. My trend length is the medium term. I found this from thousands of hours of backtest on the markets. But now, let's say you want to play around. You can go scalper, you can go short term, you can just increase to 25. And after you've done these settings, you will see that all the signals in your chart got changed. Look at this. If you like it, keep it as it is. If you don't like it, keep it, play around. Drop it, change to medium term, and see what's gonna happen. Do not afraid to play around with the settings. See, I don't like it. Gives a buy, stopped out. Short, stopped out. Long, chopped, stopped out here. You see how I find it. 17, let's see. And maybe you want to change this to, let's say, the swing trader, okay? And after you change those settings, it will load up and show you the new signals. 1 signal here, 1 signal here, 1 signal here. Not bad, but it's giving a less signals. What you can do, you can go to day trader. You can just drop this to 14, let's say, and see what is going on at the signals. When you find a sweet spot, what I want you to do is go back in time and see the last 1 week signals. If you have more than 50% win rate, that's good. This is the recent signals. It's not the best, but not the worst. What we can do is we want to get more signals, more accurate signals, right? To do that, you need to drop the sensitivity, okay? Let's see. Strong buy, stopped out. This, you got my point. So I want to drop this to 9. This is my optimal settings. Let's see. We got the buy, didn't stop out, was very close. Short, TP hit, buy, stopped out. Sell signal, stopped out. Buy signal, TP, sell signal, TP. It's good. I like it. So keep in mind that if you drop the sensitivity to, let's say, to 5, you will get more signals. If you do the short term and scalper, you will get crazy amount of signals. Okay? This is very, very easy. You see? A lot of signals on the chart right now. If you make it day trader, medium term, but 5, you will get less. If you increase this, you will get less. It's like the fine tuning your toolkit. Some people come and say that, oh, the Flux chart is not giving the same signals. My friend, come, copy my settings and take it from there. Optimize it, all right? So this is it. This is how you want to do it. Just hit the OK button. And now we're going with these settings. The second indicator you added to your chart is called the price action toolkit. What you want to enable is the fair value gaps, inversion fair value gaps, the order blocks and breaker blocks. That's all you need. And if you want, you can enable the MTF highs and lows to find the best liquidity levels. That's it. Just hit the OK button. If you keep it easy, if you keep it simple, you make a consistent profit. If you make it complicated, it will be hard for you to decide real time in the market. And trust me, you don't want that. And there is a process. After I get the signals, I follow my structure and I will type it here for you, okay? So first one, I want to get the signal. Strong or normal, doesn't matter. Second one, I want to see FVG or IFG. The third one is I want to see breaker block or the order block. And then finally, I want to check the cloud, okay? Which means that red or blue. If it's red, it's a bearish. If it's blue, it's a bullish. Easy like that. If you follow this 4-step formula with the optimized settings, there is a high chance that you will make constantly profits using Flux Charts. It's not hard, but yes, it takes time to find the best optimal settings for your trading ticker and your time frame. I want to show you quickly an example here. These are the rules and this is the signal that we got recently. Strong sell. The first rule is check. Look for FVG or IFG. You see it? Yes. Check. Look for cloud and breaker block or order block. Cloud is red. Check. So you got already 3 confirmations. It is enough to go in a position. If you get 4, that will be awesome. So what I want to do is I will just take a short position here, okay, with the 5 contracts. I will put my take profit here as it's stated, and that's it, confirm. And you can put your stop loss at here, or you can use the session highs, whichever suits for you. It's quite easy. So let's roll the market and see what's going on. It's already up like a 400 ticks and we already hit a 1 TP. After you see the market is going down and you already hit the first TP or the second TP, you can start taking partials like 2, 1, however you want. So I will just write the rest of it and see, and you can see that. And also I want to show you that you already got the order block here, okay? So you got the 4th confirmation from the price section. You need to follow everything dynamically, and we are trailing the price and see it's chops here, right? So what you want to do in this scenario, you see, you come here, you took off 1 more contract to be on the safe side, because if the market comes back, I don't want to lose money. I will put my stop loss at the break even, and from now on I don't care whatever happens to the price section. Obviously I want to get my $8,000 from the full TP, but if I can't get it, that's completely fine. And boom, it took some time, but we smashed all the take profit levels. Patience is the key. You have to wait to position present itself. You have to wait for the opportunity comes to you. Do not chase the price, let it breathe and let it come to you. So that was all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If so, please consider watching my other Flux Charts videos here. And before you leave, if you don't have the Flux Charts Premium, use code BORSA to get the best discount ever on the internet.